What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy She back with another story time. Now, today, man, I know y'all read the title. I'm basically gonna be telling y'all about one of my injuries that I had, but it was like I would just get right into the story. I don't wanna, do too much, but make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because we finna get into it. But pretty much, I think this was sixth grade. Now, in fifth, sixth grade, that's when like everything is, how can I put this? Not immature, but like you're not at that age yet where you mature, so you pretty much want to be the cool person in school, or like you want to sit next to the cool kids, or whatever. But that's like, alright, I'm gonna just get into it. So I'm going to school, whatever. I got dressed, whatever, got dropped off at my parents. So pretty much going through the school day, chilling, talking to my friends, going through class, talking while the teacher talking, all that, man. And around like after lunchtime, after the little recess, after all that, I'm in class, that was when I in class where it was like our reading time. So once during reading, I'm trying to read, bro. It's just this urgent pain, and y'all wanna know where it's coming from, bro? I was like, oh my god, it was basically coming from my ick, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So I'm just sitting there trying to think, and I'm like, in class when you ain't really trying to like make a spectacle of yourself, because if you make a big deal out of anything, you gonna get looked at. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened, or what's going on. And it's like, oh, I'm steady trying to read, not trying to do too much, bro. Steady trying to read, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse, and I'm like, bro, no, I can't do this. So I raise my hand. I'm like, the teacher called on me, but what do you want? I'm like, can I please go to the bathroom? And she tells me no. And I'm thinking this, let me not call it that. I was thinking in my head, why not? I was a cool, I was a chill kid in the class. Besides talking a little bit to my friends, I ain't do too much. So that's another problem. I'm trying to figure out why she not letting me go to the bathroom so I can figure out what's going on with my private area. And I'm like, bro, she tripping. So I'm basically mad a little bit, because bro, that pain was different. When I say different, it's I didn't know what was going on. I was dead. I couldn't even read no more. At first I was getting through the pages a little bit, but I'm like, bro, I cannot do this. So I put my head down, and I'm just chilling, trying to wait till class over so I can run to the bathroom. So basically, I'm sitting there, man, still trying to figure out. And as a little kid, I'm going through all the scenarios of what happened to me. I'm thinking I'm thinking the girls gave me cooties and all that, man. I'm thinking it didn't transfer to me, I got a disease or something, bro. I'm like, I was dead finna cry. I'm like, oh no, my mama gonna kill me. And basically before the end of class, the teacher finally come over to me because I had my head down and stuff. She was basically asking what's wrong, and how do you tell somebody a situation like that, bro? Because even if the teacher come to you, all the students are together in one area, so somebody's gonna hear your predicament. Somebody's gonna hear and what if I would have told the teacher yeah, something happened to my private area, then the other student gonna hear me, and I'm sitting right next to I'm sitting right next to the girls, and like it's only a few dudes. It was only a few dudes in the class. Like all the dudes was kind of like behind me, and like, but it's like girls right next to me. So once you in them grades, bro, you don't want to embarrass yourself, because once you embarrass yourself, it's over with for you to like get anything, like talk to girls, anything. So I'm like nothing. It's just I basically told her my head hurt, and I guess she bought it because she was just like, yeah, you can put your head down for the rest of the class. So I kind of played it off smooth. So I'm basically waiting to the end of the day, but like people next to me still looking at me like, man, like what's wrong with him? Like, but that's is after class. Now this is the crazy part, bro. After class, I basically run to the bathroom. I get all my stuff. You know, people trying to say die, whatever, trying to hang out. I'm fuck that. I'm not trying to do none of that. So I run to the bathroom and I jump in the stall. I make sure that joint locked. Ain't nobody in there with me. I make sure all the people leave out before I check on what's going on with me. So I basically go in there to check. Bro, oh my God. I don't know if I should tell y'all this part. Basically, how can I put this? I'm gonna put this in a perspective. Basically, I don't know how to say it. Basically, my hot dog had a little like skin. It looked like somebody took a piece of my skin off. Let me just say that, bro. Now I know that sound weird, like y'all try to picture it in y'all head. Don't. But when I saw that, bro, the pain got almost worse. Like I was confused. I'm like, bro, how the fuck did this happen to me? Like, what did I do? Like, I didn't do nothing, God. Like, I'm sitting there like, man, this can't be for real. And I'm steady looking at my stuff. I'm like, what did I do to you? What did I do to my most prized possession? And bro, I'm sitting, it was crazy. Damn, get out my face. And what's crazy is I had basketball practice. I was on a little basketball team at my school. So you can't, like, if you miss practice, like, I forgot what happened, but it's bad, like it's a punishment. But basically I'm like, man, I'm gonna try to man up and figure this out later. Like I don't know what happened to me. I don't know if somebody did. Like, I don't know, man. But all I know is that I still went to practice after that. So I go to practice, and lo and behold, bro, everything I did, it got worse. Like the pain was excruciating, bro. Like first we had the stretch. I'm like, oh my God. You know when you gotta put your leg out and stretch it all the way out? That shit hurted. And then the coach tried to make us run, bro. So and it's like the line, the suicides. Y'all, if you know sports or whatever, you know, like suicides is running to one line back to the other line, then a farther line, then another one. So basically had to do that, bro. And I'm running like a goddamn penguin. And I know my coach, my friends, the teammates, everybody just looking at me like I'm stupid. So I'm trying to play it off and I can't. So I'm basically trying to do everything that's simple, like running, that didn't work. So everybody looking at me now. So when we had to like practice on like anything, like our layups or anything, I chose free throws. Anything that helped me stay in one spot, I'm doing, bro. Cause I ain't trying to spread my legs. I ain't trying to do none of that. I ain't trying to run no more, lay the ball up, jump, none of that. So I'm just doing free throws and all that, man. I basically did free throws for the whole practice. Cause my coach, you know, my coach came to talk to me. And I was like, man, my free throw is breaking. Like, I need to work out. So basically, I was lying the whole practice. I'm like, man, I gotta work on these free throws. I missed a couple just to make it believable. So I hit one, missed one. Like, he was like, yeah, man, you need to work on them free throws. You don't need to be missing in the game, basically. So I'm like, man, forget it, bro. I'm finna just go crazy on the free throws the whole time. I ain't finna do nothing else. So basically at the end of the practice, they sit us all down and talk to us or whatever about like previous games or something. So I got in the most comfortable, like the best position I could, but like you could see the strain on my face. I was like, "Urgh." Like I don't know what, and everybody was looking at me like I was crazy, and I couldn't who could I tell about something like that, bro? Like cause I can't tell nobody else, cause then I'm gonna be looked at like I'm weird, or like they gonna basically ask like what the fuck happened to you, or like I can't tell nobody, like I can't tell my mama, cause then either I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and they look at my and the predicament I was in, bro, I ain't want nobody to look at like how it looked, bro, after that. So basically I'm like, man, this is crazy, bro. Like I can't tell nobody, so I'm gonna just have to fight through the pain. And of course, like I was acting the same way when I got home. I was penguin walking through the house, like I couldn't do too much. All I wanted to do was lay down. I'm so damn stupid, bro. Like I'm thinking like if I get some ointment or something like that, like it'll be all good. Like I put it on it and then I'll be straight. But then, bro, I tried to do that. Like I go in the bathroom, I'm making sure like ain't nobody around. I go and do that, bro. My shit start instantly going crazy with the pain. I'm like, oh God, why am I so stupid? So, yeah, after I tried to get the stuff off me, bro. I'm in the shower going crazy. I'm like, bro, I'm going crazy in that, man. So, my mama hear me, G. She knocked on the door. She like, boy, what the hell wrong with you in there? I'm like, mama, I'm good. Like, you can hear like in my voice, like I'm about to cry, but she like, boy, no, something wrong with you. I'm about to come in. I'm like, no. Like, I'm like telling her, bro, I'm trying any and everything. Like, I'm trying to tell her, no, I'm good. It's just, I got a little headache. Like, I'm trying to tell her everything like I failed. Just something to keep her from coming in and discovering what's wrong with me, bro. Because if she did, that would have been the end of my life. I would have been embarrassed, bro. But, she basically like, boy, I knock all that noise down. She's like, boy, be quiet then. You making too much noise. I'm like, all right, mom, like, dang. She just don't know what I'm going through. So, after I get this stuff off me in the shower, bro, like, after I get it off me, it's a sigh of relief. I'm like, oh, God, thank you. Cause, like, it went crazy on me, bro. Like, I was really, like scared for real. But after that, I got it off me, man. I got out the shower. I kind of felt a little better, but it was still like a little pain. Like I'm still holding my stuff, walking down, making sure ain't nobody around the corners. And I went instantly in my room, man. I couldn't take it, bro. Like I'm like, man, I can't do this. Like I have to lay down. And let me tell y'all something. This went on for like about a week, and I couldn't really do much of anything. Like I think one day I did the same thing for practice, but my coach wasn't going for it. Like I basically had to go through all that pain, doing layup, jumping up, doing all that, bro, because I wasn't trying to do the punishment that came with not doing it. So I basically teed up and I had to go through it. So I went through all that pain for about a week, y'all. And to this day, I still don't know like what happened to me. So, and like I can't even think of anything that like could have happened to me to cause that. So I'm still lost to this day. But like I said, I pretty much went a week of not talking to my friends, like staying after school, talking to them, because all I wanted to do after I came from school was lay down. Like after class ended, you couldn't catch me during that week in school, bro. I was gone. Like And even when I got home, I wasn't trying to talk, cause I was y'all, I would literally go in the bathroom and check on his progress of the healing, bro. Like I was like, oh my God, I can't do it, bro. So like almost every day I would check on his healing. So after a week get healed, and I went back to normal. But man, when I tell y'all, that was one of the craziest things that that happened to me. Like I can't even describe it because it was so crazy. So just some general story time, like y'all might want me to do it. I'm knocking shit over. But yeah, any story times y'all might want me to do, I'll do them. Like just general stuff, like maybe the first time I lost my virginity. I don't think I did that one yet, but pretty much anything, like that's the general stuff y'all want me to do. So that's pretty much it. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Sheed. I'm gone.